Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Vanessa. I am an astrologer. I love reading birth charts. It's my favorite thing to do in the world and what I do really to support myself. And also I'm a card reader, which is what we're going to do right now. This is your mini new moon message. Saging up the space, saging my deck, cleansing it. I'm going through all signs right now with their mini readings. I am also offering 20% off of my personal readings, so if you'd like to book with me, you can email me. My information is in the description box below. Otherwise, I'm going to pull 3 cards for you and then a 4th for your advice. So let's see what's happening for Capricorn, the Capricorns that are tuning in. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, but wherever Capricorn lands in your chart, if you happen to be here right now, well, maybe there's a message for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make it fit. Take it all with a grain of salt. These are timeless, so this message might resonate at another time. And so if we're deep into the future and you're here right now, hi, well, there's probably a reason for it. All right, 3 of Wands in reverse. Either something that you once were manifesting, you're no longer, there's been put like an end to it. And also if there's something that you've been waiting on, it's like time and distance has just been annihilated. And we have the Knight of Swords. So there's quick information coming in, truthful information coming in that is a part of this change of future plans. You had plans about what the future looked like. You may have invested in this for a bit mentally, and you no longer are, for whatever reason. There's an ending of an opportunity that you thought you had. It's done. And or Capricorn, you may have already accomplished this vision. You may have already manifested it. And so now it's time for, well, what's next? It's almost like, okay, with the ending of this, or this already coming to fruition, you're open now to move forward with this information that's coming in. That there's truthful information coming in. What else for Capricorn? Justice. There's a rebalance happening. There's justification. There is, with this truth, it is honest and it's fair. It's fair. It abides by logic, reason, the rules, the laws of the universe. When I see the Justice card, I have my own personal, as a reader, my own associations with this card as not only being our own man-made laws, but even more so the universal laws. So cause and effect, law of attraction, law of causation, law of love, law of growth, law of opposites. There are a lot of universal laws. Law of non-resistance. And different people word them in different ways, and some of them are the same, but I do look at this as like what goes around comes around. And so if you've been waiting for something to happen, and now there's information coming in with, new quick information, it is just, it is fair, it is balanced. It might be that you've won a legal battle, and it might be that you're now finally getting the good karma back from like what you've been putting out for so long. Maybe it's not, you don't have to wait any longer for this fair justification or balance, or just a redemption of good karma. Let's see what your advice is all about, Cap. High Priestess in reverse. Instead of sitting in silence and trying to use your intuition in this situation, you now get to also speak your truth. You've gotten to speak your truth in this scenario, which either has helped bring about this good karma or this rebalance. There's something here that it is very fair. And so now you don't have to hold things in any longer, in a way. Advice? You know, it's always interesting when an advice card for me is the High Priestess in reverse. It's like, speak truthfully about what you know about. Because the High Priestess has all the information, but she keeps her mouth shut, typically. She just uses her intuition or even like telepathic skills. And so now you get to speak freely about something. There may have been something you were waiting for a really, really long time. Again, like a legal battle. And so you had to keep your mouth shut about it. And now that it's come through and balance has been restored, it's like you're allowed to speak freely about this. I want to get one more card. I mean, I guess it's a pretty clear-cut reading, but I feel like I'm missing something because it's just so clear. Like, you no longer have to wait for this and believe in it and try and manifest it. The truth has come out, and there's a balance, there's a rebalance that's happening. And so you don't have to hold on to anything any longer, and you can speak your truth. It's like a rebalancing of the throat chakra, and also a rebalancing of the solar plexus. Like, you can move about freely now. You don't have to stay put and stay silent about this. So what is this? Please let this be more clear. Unless I'm like, if that's just like, that's what it is, and that's what it is. It's pretty clear. It's very clear cut. Yeah, there's no longer a fight with a partner who... There's no longer a fight happening between this King of Pentacles in reverse. You may have even felt like you lost out, because when it's like, okay, it's like the truth has come forward. There's been a call, there's been a just call that's been made, and you got what you deserved and you got certain things, but it's almost like you also didn't get some things that you wanted. But this situation and scenario is now done with this King of Pentacles in reverse. That's another earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You no longer have to fight. There's been surrender on either side or both. This is a legal battle that you've now got the results. I don't even know what the word is, but you've gotten, like, the judge has decided, and there's now like no looking back. It's now you're free to speak your truth, you're free to act your truth, you're free to move forward because you're no longer tied up in this past situation. And so again, I'm getting that your advice is balance your chakras, come into alignment with yourself. You and or this person, there's no longer codependency in a physical 3D way any longer. You could have shared resources together, you could have shared money or accounts together, a business together, a house together. You may have been married at one point in time. Like this, if this is a divorce, it's really truly finished now. And you don't have to continue waiting, and you don't have to continue fighting for or fighting with anyone about this. It's very clear. It's like it's very clear now, green light to move forward and to move forward in this new, like, who do you want to be? Ideally full of integrity and balance and fairness and wisdom. I think that even though I'm just getting like this ending snippet here, I think that this has gone on for a long time, and that it's been draining on you and or this other person, both of you, I'm sure. And now things have, the chips have fallen where they may. Is that the phrase? Let the chips fall? Is it chips? The dust has settled, and I feel as though you got what you deserved, and it's time now for you to take what you have and move forward with your life and really make the most of it and enjoy your new sense of clarity and freedom and the ability to create yourself new. You know, you're no longer stuck to or codependent on another individual, and or this other individual is no longer stuck to or codependent on you. There have been cords cut. You're free to move forward and no longer be stuck in the cycles of the past. My energy is just really different right now, so forgive me if I am not typically like my normal self while I'm giving these readings, but I'm excited for you. I'm excited for the ability to have this fresh slate now, this clean slate to create upon. So what do you want to do with it? What do you want to be? Who do you want to be? What do you want to create? It's open for you now. Green light. You got the green light to go, Cap. I hope that helps. I will see you guys in the next video.